Daniel Booker, Cornell Mar. We knew it was going to be another high-quality battle. Obviously, teams coming into Elmer Combs Gymnasium have not been able to solve the puzzle in the past year and a half. You guys were the last ones to win here back in 2024, but obviously Huntington Beach victorious tonight and to now move into sole possession of first place in the Sunset League, but obviously far from over. What did you guys discover in the third set that you hope to find more of, and more consistency, more sustained? Because obviously that's the group that certainly took them out in three, back on March 4th, and has taken out pretty much everybody this year. So like, what were you encouraged about in set three, and just how that needs to kind of be a more sustained level for you guys?
I think during the third set, we definitely cut down on our mistakes. I don't know what it was, but our defense started playing much better. Voice crack. Our serve receive definitely got much better. I think we ran different systems. A bunch of guys switched to float serving to try to get the ball movement in there. And our offense was good. Our setters were good at taking good passes and spreading in between each hitter, and they made sure to run the middles. Did you feel
that it obviously I know it's important to try to build off that momentum, but did you feel like, hey, like we really need to be impactful in that early part of the fourth set, and not let them regain that confidence, and kind of continue to keep them on the back foot, and keep them guessing, and how unfortunate was it that it kind of pivoted the other way?
Yeah, there was definitely a sentiment between the third and fourth set, and I think during the beginning of the fourth set, of we need to push, we can't let them take an inch because they'll take a mile. But unfortunately, they battled hard, they got their inch, and they got their mile.
Obviously, you guys have proven that on a given night, in any gymnasium, it could be San Diego, could be your gymnasium, or anywhere in between, could be in Hawaii. That you guys are not just the best team in California, but the best team in America. Obviously, you don't want to have to work through that frustration and disappointment and heartbreak that you had this week, not just tonight, but obviously against Edison. But is it the fact that it's happening in late March and not in mid to late April on the cusp of the postseason? Like, is there optimism that it's like, we know the level that we've played out. We've demonstrated it down in San Diego. We've demonstrated it throughout the course of Southern California. We just need to be able to return to that group or an even better group. And the most encouraging thing is you have time to be able to figure that out. It's not like you're going in the postseason on a losing streak. Like, is that what you guys are holding on to right now?
Definitely. There's definitely currently, not to repeat myself, but there's definitely a sentiment currently between the players and the coaches that we still have time, but we really need to lock down everything we need to work on in practice, everything we need to work on in games. There's definitely a sense of urgency there, but we know that we have time, and it's not an impossible hill to climb. It's just steep.
Most definitely. Well, as we've seen just in the past a week alone, none of the top 4, 5, 6 teams are safe, and unlike last year where I think everybody was looking only at Miracosta and Huntington Beach based on the section final and the regional final, that obviously Cornell Mar is one of a group of 5 or 6 on a given night that can win section, regional, and state championships. And a big reason why is the presence in the middle of Daniel Booker. Daniel, stay healthy. Hope you guys get it sorted out, and best of luck going forward.
Thank you for the interview.